Welcome back to our channel today. We are here to talk about the best 3D printers to buy in 2021. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel to never miss an update. So without any further delay, let's get started. Our most recommended original Prusa MK3S just got a new name and is now called Original Prusa i3 MK3S Plus. A new hotbed, leveling probe, and many small design adjustments make it even better. The new printer remains unchanged in terms of performance and usability, which means that it is still a desktop 3D printer that combines print quality, cost effectiveness, and long service life. The official and the community regularly update and provide massive support and creativity to users to help i3 MK3S Plus set a very high desktop level 3D printing standard. Buy the kit, assemble it yourself, learn one or two things in the process, and you will get a good printer because of your hard work. Or you can pay a little bit more and get an assembled 3D printer. Realizing that the price is more than $1,000 is very high for everyone, although it is worth it. We recommend the Creality Ender 3V2 as a reliable alternative to everyone, with less cost to get the same print volume and excellent printing experience. But this also requires you to spend more time manually leveling the heat and other details. But in addition, Ender 3V2 is the best choice to start 3D printing when a budget is limited. As our first choice for resin 3D printing within our current budget, Phrozen Sonic Mini is easy to use, tolerant, provides excellent printing results, although the resolution is lower than many desktop resin printers, and is super fast. The last point is very important. This is attributed to the Sonic Mini's monochrome LCD, which is almost the basic technology for printing by UV irradiation. This cheap and friendly 3D printer can achieve faster layer-by-layer curing. Of course, no 3D printer is suitable for all purposes and uses. With this in mind, we argued for a longer period to reach an agreement on a set of reliable recommendations for printing needs, requirements, and budgets. Original Prusa i3 MK3S Plus. Advantage: excellent print quality, advanced collaboration and print monitoring, excellent technical support and community communication. With the original Prusa i3 MK3S Plus, priced at more than $900 is the new, slightly improved MK3S, which has long been at the top of our recommended list. This printer has an extraordinary price-performance ratio, excellent print quality out of the box in many cases. Its performance is several times higher than the price of the printer, and a large number of built-in collaboration routines and error detection, as well as mitigation systems. All of these make one of the smartest printers. When its inventory configuration is doing multi-material printing, it has to suspend printing to perform physical wire switching. Although the excellent MU2S additional physical accessories can solve this problem, MK3S Plus won because of pure technical strength, technical documentation, and follow-up content. We recommend this kit, but you can buy a little more and get an assembled 3D printer. Featured: different and unique no matter how you describe them, these are printers that we cannot miss. Dual extrusion heads, IDEX, under $900. Best 3D printer, editor's recommendation. Flashforge Creator Pro 2. Advantage: easy to use, high quality dual nozzles, value for money dual nozzle technology. Flashforge's dual nozzle technology has finally made Creator Pro a meaningful upgrade, becoming Creator Pro 2, abandoning the single print head design and adopting a modern, independent, double extrusion motion system, which uses two separate print heads to increase productivity. Overall, the print quality is amazing, and the advantage of the new system is that it can form clear gaps between colors and materials. With a volume of 200 by 148 by 150 millimeters, this print volume is a bit small. When the dual nozzle colleague prints, there is a print gap between the nozzles. but for ease of use and quality considerations, it provides a frame we can ignore it. Less than $1,700 large, MSLA resin, best 3D printer, editor's recommendation. Peopoly Phenom, advantage, large printing space, easily flatten the printing plate, responsive UI interface. Large size desktop level resin 3D printers are becoming a trend. This product, called Peopoly Phenom, is aimed at professionals and professional technicians or anyone who wants super large household resin 3D printing. It can be said to be the first product that meets many conditions. The print volume that Peopoly Phenom provides is almost unmatched by other desktop resin printers. It can print objects up to 400 millimeters high, and its overall print volume is about 14 times that of Elegoo Mars and similarly priced resin printers. It seems that these reasons are still insufficient, and Phenom convinces users with its ease of use and convincing price, around $2,000. There are two other Phenom printers, namely L and Noir, which provide more inspiration in a larger manufacturing volume and have ultra-fast printing speeds. But the price is above $3,000, which is a bit expensive. Under $500, FDM Large, best 3D printer, editor's recommendation. Artillery Sidewinder X1 V4, advantage, well-designed machine, super fast heating, quiet. Artillery Sidewinder X1 is a large 3D printer designed to print big and fast. Although only overexcited 7-year-old child may like its name, it is a well thought out 3D printer with the same size and style. Compared with the printer, it has some advantages. For starters, it has a volcanic hot head that can increase the flow of molten filaments if you have the right nozzle. It is ideal for printing thicker layers. PS, volcano style hot end in English is volcano style hot end. At present, the V6 hot end is more commonly used. The Volcano type is also an improved version of V6, which is mainly used for larger sized 3D printers. The neat ribbon routing, some are said to be easier to wear, although many people doubt it, and the Titan extruder directly installed on the hot end makes the printing content more flexible, making this machine a full-featured machine, slightly ahead of the trend. Oh, it's also very quiet. Economical. Although MK3S's nearly $1,000 price tag is worth the money, not everyone can spend that much. But frugality does not mean that only poor quality printing can be done. The cost of a few $100s, not thousands of dollars, is our budget proposal for manufacturers. In the case of tight budgets, we have some economical suggestions for makers, which only cost a few $100s instead of $1,000. MSLA resin, under $200. Best 3D printer, economical. Phrozen Sonic Mini, advantage, crazy fast printing, simple printing experience, economical without compromise. Desktop resin 3D printing is all the rage. Resin 3D printer provides a high detail printing and small deformation, which is easier to operate. The answer to high detailed 3D printing, provided that you have enough space because of the smell. The price of Phrozen Sonic Mini is close to $200 instead of $300. To keep the cost low, it uses a plastic case and a resin barrel, but it still makes a huge leap in the monochrome LCD exposure screen, although the printing resolution is reduced, but it can cure one layer in just 2 seconds. Compatible with Chitubox out of the box. The printing experience is similar to most current economical desktop 3D printers. Easy to use, effective, and sufficient to make high detail prints. Below $300, FDM, best 3D printer, economical. Creality Ender 3V2, advantage, high quality printing, very high cost performance. 32-bit board with TMC 2208 driver. It is not so much an overall improvement to Ender 3 as it is an improvement. Creality Ender 3 V2 uses a simple and easy to design to make the original design more perfect and adds some more useful additional functions to make it more comfortable to use. The print volume is the same as the previous Ender 3, 220 by 220 by 250 millimeters. Similarly, Bowden style extruders and typical filaments sold outside the printer, such as PLA, PETG, and carefully managed TPU, etc. However, the new features of the Ender 3 V2 are the addition of a bolt tensure, updated electronics, including a 32-bit circuit board and a silent driver for the TMC 2208 stepper motor that makes printing very quiet, an integrated tool storage drawer, and many other improvements. Ender 3 and Ender 3 Pro are ideal platforms for hobbyists and tinkers to build and improve, while Ender 3 V2 is more like a finished product. The old-fashioned and cheap machine did not stop its value for money, but for now, the Ender 3 V2 is the top economic printer, FDM under $400. Best 3D printer economical. Creality CR-6 SE. Advantage: excellent automatic bed leveling. High quality printing. The overall upgrade of Ender 3 V2. 2020 is a year for Creality to relax and show off its creativity a bit, going beyond simple pro upgrades to provide interesting and unique printers. For example, CR-6 SE, the company's first 3D printer, crowdfunded on a Kickstarter event, also happened to be the most advanced printer. It launched a proprietary auto-leveling bed and a large number of small tricks. These combinations make this 3D printer surpass all of it. Addition of component performance. If you are considering Ender 3 V2 and have a little extra cash to use, then the CR-6 SE is more or less the luxury version of the printer. A limited number of early batches of this printer suffered electrical failures. The correct online notification, Creality, publicly acknowledged and vowed to solve this problem. Our above recommendations are based on the equipment we recently received, and it is also a full review basic. Below $500 FDM, suitable for beginners. Best 3D printer economical. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like and subscribe to our channel. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, make sure to watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them.